Another year in the books as we welcome you to the 2017-18 CAA Year in Review. We have plenty of accomplishments to recognize, but first, let's take a look back at the year that was.
And that is it. And the Hofstra Pride with a 2-1 win over Northeastern.
And the Cougars are going to be dancing for the first time since 1999. Charleston is going to the NCAA tournament.
And Elon has slayed the Dragons. Back-to-back CAA championships.
I mean, it feels awesome going 5 for 5. Each year we've continued to grow.
The New York Giants select
Kyle Lauletto.
The guy just fought, and he's just a warrior. Credit to him, it was unbelievable.
The James Madison Dukes leading wire to wire. CAA champions for the 11th time.
strike three, and it is Hofstra with the title. Call strike three, and the UNC Wilmington Seahawks are the 2018 CAA champion.
James Madison were known as the Cinderella story in this NCAA tournament, and now forever they'll be known as national champions.
For coaches and student athletes across the league, there was one goal in mind from the first day of practice: to capture a conference championship. Here's to the teams who were able to make their mark in the record books and bring home a CAA trophy. Men's cross country, William and Mary Tribe.
Our goal was to run as a pack. It was more of a team effort, and what we did together was really awesome today.
Women's cross country, James Madison Dukes.
We've worked so hard this season. To see our hard work come to fruition is such an amazing feeling.
Field hockey, Delaware Blue Hens.
I mean, it feels awesome going 5 for 5, especially each year we've continued to grow and to solidify ourselves as a top team.
Women's soccer, Hofstra Pride.
No, it was everything I asked for. I waited 4 years for this.
We worked hard and we refused to lose.
Men's soccer, William and Mary Tribe.
It finally paid off. I mean, every person on the team knows what it was like to lose in the championship, and we did not want to experience that feeling again.
Volleyball, James Madison Dukes.
I'm just so proud of my team. Like, we were a family out there. We went out and we worked hard every single point. We were relentless, and I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of them.
Football, James Madison Dukes.
That means a lot. You know, obviously this is, you know, what we worked for all year.
Men's swimming and diving, William and Mary Tribe.
We didn't have a perfect meet, but we were able to come home with another title against some great competition here.
Women's swimming and diving, James Madison Dukes.
Each and every one of us, this has been a goal since the very beginning of the year, and we came out and we did what we needed to do.
Men's basketball, College of Charleston Cougars.
The feeling was indescribable. I was just thinking about how much work we put in, how hard it was. We had some humble beginnings.
Women's basketball, Elon Phoenix.
I'm speechless, honestly. It's just a great feeling being back-to-back champions. Like, we knew that if we came out here and played Elon basketball, then we would get the results that we wanted.
Women's golf, College of Charleston Cougars.
It's great. It was stressful, but it's great. We were the 5th ranked team out of the fall, which tells you the CAA is pretty good in women's golf now.
Men's golf, UNCW Seahawks.
Kind of knew that we hadn't played our best round yet, so I think that was encouraging to know that, hey, if we come out and play the way that we have this year, we're going to have a good shot.
Women's tennis, William and Mary Tribe.
I'm really proud of everyone, and it's really amazing, and the best part for me is just doing it with a group of girls that I love.
Men's tennis, UNCW Seahawks.
I mean, we worked really hard for it. All the team was doing an amazing job.
He's amazing.
Men's lacrosse, UMass Minutemen.
I was just seeing the ball really well today. I give it all to my teammates, and they really helped us get to where we are.
Women's lacrosse, James Madison Dukes.
On the field, everyone had each other's backs, and we never gave up, and I think that's a really big part of why we're so successful as a team.
Women's track and field, Northeastern Huskies.
It's been a real big goal for us. We've wanted this for so long, and to get it is really great.
Men's track and field, Northeastern Huskies.
Just wanted the team to be happy at the end of the day and go home with that 4th ring. A lot of hard work has gone into this, and I'm just glad we could pull it out.
Softball, Hofstra Pride.
Oh, it's everything. I've been dreaming about this since I was a little kid. We did it my freshman year, and now we're doing it again my senior year. It just feels so great to do it as a team again.
Women's rowing, Northeastern Huskies.
It was a really great race from every single boat out there today, and we're all just super happy.
Baseball, UNCW Seahawks.
It means a lot for this team. We never give up. Couldn't be more proud of this team.
Along with the team championships, there were significant accomplishments across the league, including a national championship by the JMU women's lacrosse team. But success wasn't only found on the field. A league record 44 CAA teams from 19 different sports were recognized as recipients of the NCAA's Public Recognition Award, which is given each year to teams with APRs in the top 10% of each sport. All 10 CAA schools had at least one team receive a Public Recognition Award. 28 CAA student athletes have been recognized as All-Americans in 6 different sports, with that number expected to grow in the coming weeks. There have also been 4 student athletes from 3 schools recognized as academic All-Americans. According to the latest overall conference APR numbers, the CAA is tied for 5th place out of 32 Division I conferences across the country in academic progress. For the 7th time in the past 8 seasons, multiple teams advanced to the NCAA Men's Soccer Championship as William & Mary and UNCW represented the conference. The CAA displayed its strength on the volleyball court as the conference earned its first ever at-large bid, with James Madison and College of Charleston representing the conference in the NCAA tournament. For the 4th year in a row, 4 CAA football teams earned berths in the NCAA FCS playoffs. Conference champion James Madison was joined by New Hampshire, which made its record 14th consecutive playoff appearance, as well as Elon and Stony Brook, who made the playoffs for the first time as CAA members. 3 CAA swimmers advanced to the NCAA championship, with Towson's Jack Saunderson earning All-American recognition for the 2nd year in a row. The junior is now a 3-time All-American. The CAA sent multiple teams to the NCAA Women's Lacrosse Championship for the 3rd consecutive year, and for the first time the conference had 2 national seeds, as James Madison was seeded 3rd and Towson was seeded 7th. For the 4th time in conference history, a pair of CAA softball teams made the NCAA tournament, as Hofstra and James Madison received bids. For the 6th time in a decade, 2 CAA teams made the NCAA Baseball Championship. Northeastern earned its first berth since 2003, and UNCW made the field for the 9th time. Finally, it's time to acknowledge the outstanding accomplishments made this year by James Madison University. The Dukes once again flexed their muscle across several sports. Along with bringing home 5 conference championships, their stellar year included a football national championship appearance for the 2nd year in a row and a national championship win in women's lacrosse. JMU's strong performance in the regular season earned the Dukes a first-round bye in the NCAA tournament. They would then go on to beat Virginia, Florida, and number 2 seeded North Carolina to make it to the championship game. The Dukes were then able to hold off a late-game charge by the Boston College Eagles to earn the program's first ever national lacrosse title. In addition, JMU women's lacrosse player Kristen Gaudian became just the 3rd CAA player to be chosen as a finalist for the T. Wharton Award as the nation's top lacrosse performer, and football's Andrew Ankra was honored as the FCS Defensive Player of the Year. We couldn't wrap up the 2017-18 season without recognizing our commissioner, Joey D., who fearlessly threw himself into the middle of the action as he treated each defending champion to a practice with the commissioner. Here are the best and worst moments of Joey D versus the champs.
good. Feeling
Yep.
good. I think I'm ready. Getting a little stretch in, but other than that, I'm ready.
Put me to work today, too.
Hey, the rookie, right? When you're the rookie, you gotta pay your role.
Just have to throw it left.
Hi.
You know, so.
I'm a lefty batter.
Oh,
hey, if I can step in against the softball girls, I can step in here.
Okay. 1-1.
That's a strike? Thank you.
Put that butt. Put that butt.
Well, I think it's been very humbling for starters.
Surprise you at all, his skills or just his effort?
A little bit.
Be able to go behind the scenes and interact with the student athletes in a way that really not many people have an opportunity to do. It's really special. If you're a Division I athlete, it's a phenomenal opportunity, and the people that don't have this opportunity to do it don't understand the hard work that it takes to get to that level.
Thanks for watching the 2017-18 CAA Year in Review. Congratulations once again to all of the stars of our show and the thousands of hardworking student athletes and coaches across the conference for another memorable season.